Following video has been approved by the Jetty marketing team. It has been rated Jetty. It may not be suitable for all audiences.
G'day, mate, and welcome back to Sweet Transit with me, Jetty. Today, it's going to be about taters. The game wants me to make more taters, so we're going to be making more taters. It's asking me to produce 480 taters per minute, and each tater farm does 60, so we've got 240. We just need to double it, right? In theory, yes. We also have a lot of taters sitting here doing a whole lot of nothing. So I'm thinking we might give Jack some taters. The biggest advantage to giving a town taters means they get 5 extra people. 5 extra people means 5 lots of extra taxes. No, Jack could actually use more people because a lot of Jack's workers are heading up to Barney's Bricks and producing a crap ton of bricks. In fact, Barney's station's been upgraded, it's been made longer, it's now double stationed, it's bringing in a whole lot of nice workers, the trade workers, the ones who actually know what they're doing. Also bringing in a lot of coal to keep the brickworks running because it uses a decent amount of coal per minute. Also produces a lot of bricks per minute. As for bricks, there is a train somewhere. We should find the train. Bricks to loot. That train is transporting bricks down to loot. We don't have a problem with bricks. We do have a problem with wood, which I don't know what to tell you. I built a whole town to do nothing but trees. And we are making 960 per minute, which means the 16 sawmills I have running are all running flat out. And they are running absolutely flat out, and we still can't keep up. In fact, I cheesed the trains even harder, and now we have extra long trains that carry 700. In fact, the locomotive doesn't even pull into the station anymore. Neither does the fuel wagon, but it turns out they don't need to at all. I've done as much cheesing as I can, and I can't. It's not even about the delivering anymore. It's about the production. I could build another gen town, and we could put it, I don't know, up here, let's say, and harvest this whole area full of trees. But I'm feeling I'm sort of treading water at this stage. Yeah, I figure if I double production, we needed about 400 to start with after the gen station and this upgrade, and that upgrade I now need 1,000. So I figure I get to 2,000 production, but then I have an upkeep of 1,500. So we're going to ignore that problem entirely, and we're going to head into here. Because it seems if I don't pay the upkeep, nobody really cares. So we're going to go into the Ian station, and we've also added more people in here because we're going to need more workers to make more taters. All right, before we get into the taters, I want to look at the main lines, and I want to do some things. So let's zoom out a little bit more. I have this T-junction here, and this roundabout here. I want to move this roundabout down to here, and then I want to take it straight across to here and patch in here, and then remove this track across here. It does mean that Taters only has one access. Also means all the trains that are running through this area now should run down here, freeing up a little bit of traffic across here. So that's going to be plan number 1. And of course this is done with finding these guys and just removing everything, taking one of those, and luckily they stamp right on top. And we take you in a hopefully dead straight line and nothing gets in our way. Of course something gets in our way. Oh, 2 things get in our way. Awesome. And if I move you down a tile, you get in the way. And if I move you down a tile, you get in the way. And if I move you down another tile, you get in the way. So here is the first spot. I have a direct train access A to B. Yay. Lay 5,000 pieces of track. Excellent. Okay. I wonder if all 5,000 pieces still exist, or whether I've laid the tracks and then removed them for situations like this, because like removing this is annoying. Yeah, this is actually the best way I've found to remove. Yeah, because dragging them doesn't really always work, and yeah, just click on everything. Okay, we're gonna remove those signals, those signals, that signal. We're gonna drop that there. Plug you in there and you in there. Okay, with that done, we will signal up that side. We will signal up that side, and then I need to come down here and I need to rearrange this, which I don't know if this track is going to be able to line up with this brand new intersection we're planning. Yes, cancel. See, that's what I mean. Like, it decided to go sideways rather than just stick to the main line. Yeah, there and there. Okay, so I want to put a roundabout in here. Okay, that goes through, that goes through, that goes through, that goes through. They're the easy ones. Okay, you need to come and yes. Yes. That's not going to reach. Okay, I need to remove that track. And we're going to have a hard, very hard turn into this track. Yes. And then you are also going to give me a very hard turn into that track. Okay. And you were a chain signal on the way in. Yes, I'm going to throw a signal there, signal there. Okay, so that should be that modification done. It also means that yep, all go away. Those chain signals go away. Yes. And then well, in theory, the roundabout part. Okay, the straight rail goes away. Yes. They just said 100 and something rails. I have no idea where those 100 and something rails were. Awesome! Destroy. Destroy. Just remove everything. Like I said, I just want to be able to draw a box. I just want to be able to draw a box and say everything in this box, go away. That goes there, and that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Sure. Okay, so that should have moved, given us a little bit more clearance around Saran, who instantly has a train that has trouble. Load at Mucky. Okay. Oh. I see your issue. Good now? Cool. And so you're going 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's just forcing the route. That's the other thing. Any tracks that I've said, you know, explicitly use this track to do, make sure you're on the right side of the track, may break because I've removed a bit of track that I had no idea that past JD had made a signal on something. What's your issue? We got a deadlock. Why do I have a deadlock? Because you want to go left, you want to come in here, you want to go out, you want to leave. I have a deadlock. Best solution is delete potatoes, delete hops, delete good workers, delete crappy workers. Set a depot. Deploy. Alright, how can we try and stop deadlocks in the future? I think if I put an extra signal there, that'll let another small train slide in. No, signal's going to have to be there. No, actually, I was right the first time. Nope, I still have a deadlock. Really? You want to go left. Again, it's just having too many intersections too close to one another. Really, I need to route this. Alright, let's do it properly. Let's remove that. Let's put a T-junction. It does mean this loop of getting in and out quickly is no longer viable. No longer viable. Alright, whatever. We'll do it anyway. We'll do it anyway. I don't want to have to clear up deadlocks. Okay. We will put you there. Okay. We will plug you into there. We will plug you into there. We will remove that shortcut. 29 rails done. We will remove. We're going to send you to the depot. Send you to the depot. 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 Again, like, this is not a button you use often, but I want a tool. I want a physical tooltip that I could just like click, 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 and they all just disappear to the depot. Okay, I want to remove that and that. Okay, we're gonna have you come here and then loop back on yourself. All right, so that'll fix Blackwind. Also, we should, whilst we have the opportunity, yes, extend Blackwind up to full length. Okay, and we should probably signal this. Otherwise, some trains are probably going to complain about slow throughput and get jammed up at that intersection. All right, next thing we're going to do is rip up all of that. All of that. All of that. Yes, all of that. That. And same story. I just want to draw a box. I'm going to draw a box and just have all of this delete. Sure. Any? Yeah. Okay. Can I have a box, please? Please, 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 please. Oh, Dev, can I have a box? It just... No, no bridge. Normal track. Normal track. Signals. Any signals between there and there can go, and there can go. Okay, this station is here. I'm going to intentionally put a roundabout, which is not the most effective high throughput item, but it is the laziest item. Put a roundabout right there. We are going to have this join into there. We're going to have this come back in time, and then it's not much better. It's really not any better. Okay, let's look at some other problems at the same time. Can I remove all of that? All right, and this. Okay, so I need to get these train tracks out, and you can come to here, which means you could come. No, one less to there. Okay, so that's the two train tracks with the maximum amount of length in the station, because I should be able to add one more station piece right there. Okay. Doesn't help me try and get bridges over to get people in and out this side of the train tracks, because Rich, I cannot build over stations. Funnily enough, I don't know why I can't build over stations, but you can't build over stations. Actually, if I delete that one, can I get one out there? I can get one out there. I will take it. Okay. We're going to go back to train tracks, please. Wrong button. Train tracks. Okay, we're going to bring this up to here. Actually, what is the max for this town? Out to about here. Okay, definitely out to there then. Alright, and then from there, we'll just make a beeline for this and just accept the trains are going to move at snail's pace through this, because it is nothing but curvy rail, which trains do not like. They are not a fan of, but it is what it is. Okay, I need a chain signal here beforehand, one in this lane, one in that lane, and therefore hopefully I can remove you, and I want to remove you and you. I do want to signal halfway through the station. It just means trains can exit or enter faster. So I need to, I don't know. Yes. Okay, hopefully they all work and nobody complains because I removed some tracks. All right, next thing we need to do is remove that, yes, and remove that, yes. I'm going to grab a track from here and plug you in there, and a track from there and plug that into there. All right, with those two additions done as well, we've done nothing about the potatoes. For the record, not a thing. All right. hopefully that fixed that problem. People are complaining they can't get to work because, well, we've got way too many laborers and not enough jobs. But that's all right. We're going to have some more taters. All right, over to you. We can look at your station length. Okay, your station length can be made longer. Who has this field? Who has that field? You have that field? Oh, it's you. Okay, we're going to remove that. We're also going to go into train tracks and remove that. We're going to bring... Oh. No, I'm not putting a T intersection there. Oh, I really want to. Trains are going to avoid it. Yeah, we're putting a T junction right here. Okay, can I remove signals? There. And there. Honestly, if I go right back to start and probably have some more capital to start with. I think capital is one of the things that definitely limited me from being a little bit more diligent with my tracks to start with. I would probably have not made a main line, but made 2 main lines and had trains. Can I delete that one tile? And you can have that one instead. Oh, never mind. Delete all those tiles. And you can have a strip out here instead. Cool. Had 2 main lines and had all the stations preferably between the 2 main lines for all the different things like taters and wood and everything else, and tried to make some sort of preference so trains intentionally had slow goods on one side and fast goods on the other. That would have been an ideal situation, but you just don't have the capital when you start to go out on lavish projects like that. Okay, with that done, okay, no, what we're going to do is we're going to delete that and coal storage. Okay, right, we're going to start from scratch. Coal storage can go out of my way on that side of the track. We're going to have a brand new distribution center, which we're going to put here. Distribution center is going to get plugged into all of those farms. Remove those 2. Okay. Actually going to remove 2 of those guys and put them back over here in this gap that we don't need. In fact, we also... Try again. Distribution center. There. Okay. You need a road from there to there to attach those. You also need a road there to there to out to this edge. Okay. With that done, we're going to remove those 3. And okay, I'm only going to remove 2 of them, it turns out. Yes, and I'll put 1 out there. Okay, so distribution center, you are hooked into the distribution center. You are hooked into 4 potato farms. We are going to potato it. So you're going to close everything to come back in here to go into tater farms, tater farms, tater farms, tater farms, tater farms. Okay. Oh, really? Town hall is too close because the town hall is expanded. Fine. Tater farm. Come in here. No, wrong one. Tater farm. And I'm going to try for a 3rd tater farm. I don't like my chances. Okay, so from you, I need to plug into that one. Okay, this one first. We're going to have your storage come this way. Into there. Alright, then we're going to have your taters come out this way, spreading towards town as far as... Okay, too much. As far as possible. Still too much. Okay. Next one is going to have... Nope. Delete that whole chunk. Okay. Right to the edge. Yeah, because you reach further than what you reach. You don't get as far to the right-hand side as your neighbor did, obviously. We're going to build that to there, that to there, that to there. Then we can fill in that area and then start backfilling. That's it. All right, third one. Oh no, you're already done. Where are fuel? Where are fuel? Probably because I deleted all the fuel storage and refuel. I also deleted the gas train. Yeah. Oh god, routing. Okay, you're going where? You're going 1, and then you're going 2 in, and then you're going 3 hops, and then you're going 4 fueling. Okay, you can go straight to 4. And 5 is here, which forces you to come into the station that way. Although, what the hell is this crossover? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Okay, if I delete that, I made things so much worse. Can we put that back? And I think we're going to put one right-hand side. Here as well. Yes, that seems much better. Okay, alright, back to tater farming. Okay, we might be able to squeeze it in another tater farm. So you are maxed out, right? We're going to have come to there first, and then start at the edge and just work our way back. Okay, which then comes to you. Alright, so first thing I want to do is go into the distribution center, and I want to build a bridge over there. I don't know. No, because they need to be connected to the building. So I can't stretch my potato farms over. That's another thing. Like, there's no way for me to stretch a service building over the tracks. I have to build the tracks over, or build a bridge over, and then after I have a bridge over, I can then build a brand new service. So you're only running at half speed. You're only going to look for 22 workers rather than normal 40, and you would only produce, you can tell me, 23 per minute compared to 60 per minute. So, no. Okay. So we've got 60. How much do I need? Okay, so we made enough craftsmen. I've been upgrading some of these buildings to get enough craftsmen to go make enough bricks. So we've got enough craftsmen, which means we've unlocked a hop field, which we're not going to get into. We've reached the right amount of craftsmen, which means we can get into cattle and meat, which is great. It wants me to build a hops farm, produce a certain amount of minute, and produce a lot of potatoes. We need 480. Each one is 60, so that's 120, 240, 360. I need another one. Okay, so we're going to come into here. No, I need to come into here. I need another potato farm. No, I need you. I need a road. Oh, that is the edge. Never mind. We'll just circumnavigate the edge with road, because I found that is the best way to try and expand things. And another potato farm right here. And same story, we put down storage first and build it out to the edge and start coming back from there. Now, if I build one beside that, it's going to need to get around this corner, so we're going to avoid that. Although I have a feeling, okay, if I built, just as an example, if I built another potato farm here, forgetting the fact that it can't get around the corner, if I build that, remove you as well, you need to come out to there, and then those tiles need to connect, those tiles need to connect, and obviously you'll fill in that one. Oh, we can diagonally connect. There you go. Okay, well, in that case, you come up to there, and then you can fill in the back. Alright, there we go. There we go. We're up to 78. 91. 100. 112. 119. Meanwhile, so you're only at 105. And you didn't get any storage, did you? Storage we should be able to throw anywhere. Okay, so storage at least I can throw in the unfertile land. But still, I need more things. Okay, so if we go back into distribution center, delete roads, delete those roads. Okay, can I put I can put one there. Great. You are still 5 short. Okay, can I put more that way? I can. Alright. So I'd have to come in here. I'd have to delete 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come in here. Put in the 5 that are missing. Great. Oh no, it's another 10. Oh. Okay. 4. Sure, that should be heaps. So go back to that one. Fill in that area. Go to the second one. Fill in that area. Fill in this area. Okay, alright, go to in. Can I build a bridge? I can build a bridge not over. I cannot build a bridge over fields. Okay, good to know. So, I have to run the road up to, technically, remove that, remove that, remove that. Okay, go back to here. Can I? Nope, no, this is not connected. Alright, that comes our maximum. So then we remove the roads again. Go back to in. We come to here. Yeah, okay. So if I wanted another tater farm, another tater farm, I can put one absolutely anywhere. But fields-wise, that's all the area I have access to. If I remove you and tater farm, that's a cotton farm. Wrong one. Tater farm in here. Okay. Yes. All right. Quick calculation. That's 110. That's not bad. We can then come out to here. That's 120. That's your storage. I have more free will with, but I have no access to put it anywhere because I can't build a bridge to hook it into a bridge. It needs to be directly connected to the farm. Yeah, okay. Oh no, I have some room. And by the same token, I can remove this one and put it out in the edge as well and get more area out here possibly. Okay. We'll give you storage first. Oh, that's a lot less area than I thought. Alright. We're so close to... Oh god, we are max. Yeah, you don't have 100... You only got 100 tiles. I can chop you... Actually, I can chop you back. Remove. Chop that back. Chop that back one again. Come back into here. Another tater farm. Put it there instead. Bring that along. And then around to there. And then out to there. Out to there. I should have tiles left over. I don't. That's actually worse. Okay. Delete it again. Back to this one. Build a road. Okay, that extra one tile made all the difference. Build him a tater farm. Build him a storage. Actually, let's leave the storage. Okay, build him a taters. No, wrong. We want to reserve that area for the other tater farm. Okay, so storage can come all the way out here for all I care. Sure. Alright, you can fill in those tiles. I can't move you further left. Or actually, can I... Yeah, where are those? Okay, so can I go 1, 2, 3, 4? Can we make a comment about how ridiculous this is? That this is the lengths they need to go to get potatoes planted out? Alright. Like, yes. 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 Okay. So you now need how many people? And this is another comment. I can't tell. It won't give me just an overall head count required. It's 12 times 40, which is a lot. Like 500 and something? 480. Okay, so I need 480 people coming from here. So in Douglaston, the Potatoville, we have Taters. You bring in 240, and we have a maximum train length of, again, can I just have a, like, I've clicked on the train station. Can I get a max train length, just written, like, max min train length, like the long station versus the short station, something. Okay. Alright, the short station. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. Okay, so I can get 19 total. And you are maxed out 22. So I want... Okay, first off, I want to have Tater workers. Yep, that's the one. Which are also going up to Blackwind, which we're going to separate out. So I'm going to bring up this so it's on my screen. Oh. Where are you going? Pass rail. Doesn't exist. So you've never left. I can't click on the depot to find out what else is the depot because there's a train in the depot. Cool. Alright, where were we? Tater workers. You trains. Tater workers. Alright. Control R. Control T. So I want 19. So we're going to have workers 19. That's 21 tiles long. Can I fit 21 tiles into this station? Probably not. And I can't see the end of the train to see what's on it. Remove. I shouldn't have removed anything. Just fuel. Okay. 480 with a coal tender up. You're 21 tiles, so that's 19, 20, 21. Maybe you'll fit. $19, $20, how long was it? 21.3. I don't think that'll fit, because that's 20. Alright, hang on, double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 plus the station's 10. Plus that, there's definitely 19 long. And I can't make the station longer. I can't make that exit longer. I can't make the station longer here because of one little bit of water. Okay, no. So that'll be 480, which should be the perfect amount. Okay, so we're gonna have to duplicate this. I don't know. It's a ST20 19 worker. And then I need to remove you, so I can finally get to the coal tenderer to remove you, to put them all back 20 long. Okay, so I need to remove you 18.9. So 18.9 would fit. So I actually need to remove you and then have a cheese train doing 480 at 18.7, so you would just fit. Then the locomotive at the rear, because reasons. All right. So I want you to be Tater workers, and no, I want to duplicate that route. Tater workers, just Tater workers, just Tater workers, which is going to go to not Blackwind. Just Tater workers built. Alright, it's one train. One train that just goes around and round and round and round. Alright, nice and simple. It also means That's Tater workers. Tater workers are no longer going to go to Ian. So they're just going to come up here, back here, and you are now going to be wheat workers. All right. Yeah, we've got a bit of a fuel problem. It'll sort itself out eventually, as the trains slowly roll in. All right, so then that brings us on to the actual taters themselves. So we are going to make how much? 60 multiplied by exactly the exact same amount, 480. All right, and you're a max length, and I was going to bring the rest of them up to here. So I want to, you're also max length. All right, so I want to have a train, new routes, which is going to go Tater to Jack. We're going to say go here, and I want you to go there. That's going to be your whole route. You're going to exit here, you're going to go right, and then left. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so then into here, we want to pick an adequate train, which I have Longong. That's 15 tiles. I want Longong and fuel. Push and pull 19 gondola. And that's only 14 tiles. Let's go with that. You don't carry potatoes. Never mind. We want a box wagon. We want... I don't have a box wagon. Really? That's workers. That's workers. Better workers. No, I don't have a long box cart. Okay. So we're going to have a new preset. It's going to be long box, push and pull. I say push and pull. Really, it's just push and push. Yeah. Push, pull, push, and fuel. Like, you need to write yourself a shorthand because you can't see the whole train in this drop down, and you can't have enough descriptors. Okay, we're gonna have a loco, plus we're gonna have boxes which carry potatoes. We want to go up to around about a 19 train length. That's 19.1. Let's remove one of those. Then we're gonna have the other, and then a coal. Yes, and I want Tater to Jack. Build. And then I want 5 trains. I want Taters only, which is coming here with Taters, and I believe there's 2 trains on this route. You're loading up with potatoes. Okay, so we're going to go to train 10. I'm going to speed up the game. We're going to have this drop off the Taters. Yeah, because then I'm going to upgrade you to long box, blah, 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 blah. How long was that train? 20. I can't fit 20. Remove. 8.5. Click something else, then find it in the list again. 8.5. Confirm. Okay, which means... So that's the worker train. That's the potato train. That's going to go to Jack. And I should have... The other potato train is lost. Taters only. That's the long one. And that's the short one unloading. Okay, so you, I'm just going to sell. Yes. Alright, so with that done, we are going to follow you. So you're taking Taters to Jack, which I just want to check. Jack currently has not enough workers, because, well, there's just not enough workers. And with potatoes coming in, every single house should be able to get an extra 5 people. So we should see a population boom from 2,500 to, I don't know, some number. That's our tater train, because every train seems to be purple now. Okay, the problem is we got a consumption of 163, which means that train needs to get all the way back to here, load up with taters, and get back before we've eaten 500 potatoes. Yeah. Okay, we might just very quickly, because this has been a list of things to do, just give you a... Technically, it's another loading station. But also could be a bypass. Could I put a chain? Oh, I won. Chain there, chain there, chain there, which means I can remove some of those, and I can put a signal here and a signal here. Okay, technically we now have a bypass. Technically, it's also technically a loading station. All right, back to Jack, which has now got a population of 3,000. And I don't see that train showing up right about now. Yeah, okay. So we automatically know that I need a second one of these, which is technically going to be a different length, but I don't care. We're going to Taters to Jack, build another one of those. All right. As for this one, we are... unlocked the potatoes. We've unlocked the potatoes. We can store another how much? $250,000 plus I got $200,000. Not that I need money at this point. And we're rich as pigs in mud, which we're not going to be getting to. Because honestly, although the game's been interesting, I'm sort of done. I'm really sort of done. It's in early access. I know the dev's hard at work adding things, but I found there's just too many little gooey things and things that need to have some work done before I'd like to come back and have another look at this game. There's just, yeah, a few little things. Mainly the biggest one's been like wood, like I mentioned, like upkeep's now over 1,000. I don't want to spend another hour building another giant gen town to build another giant wood mill out here. Like, the amount of space these things take up is ridiculous. I could build another one, but if it's only going to give me another half a town's worth of wood upkeep to build another whatever, like, yeah, pass. I do know the more houses I upgrade to the next tier, so you have a wood upkeep of 1. If I upgrade you to a craftsman, it's now stone and brick. But I'm just moving one problem from one tile to the other tile. Like, you know, my wood, my brick upgrade, stone upkeep is already at 220. We only make 3. Well, that says 350, but realistically it's 360 because that's how much stone we get. We get 30 per minute multiplied by 12, which is 360. And finding that much, well, not finding that much, but again, I set up a whole town to do just this. I'd have to set up another town that just does stone and wood, and then I've also got to get it back to the depot, which is another whole separate nightmare. Like, trying to get stuff back to this depot and have the throughput is a bit of a nightmare. Maybe I unlock more trains that have higher carry capacity, but like logic says that if we look at here, a flat wagon F10, B10 or G10 aren't going to fit more cargo per wagon. For like the 10.3 meter length is not going to suddenly fit more items. The items take a certain amount of space. We can see the ST10 is 10.1, fits 40 people. The ST20 is 10.1, fits 40 people. And the ST30 is 10.1 and it fits 40 people, but it does fit nicer people. All it did was upgrade the max speed. Sure, a box wagon maybe is taller. A gondola is maybe taller. The flat wagon, you can't really make it taller. It's flat. So, yeah, we might come back. We might come back in the future, but this is where I'm going to be calling the end of this playthrough. As always, thank you guys so much for joining me for Sweet Transit. It's been fun. It's been a blast. Turns out I don't have enough workers down here, and Oh, we just unloaded everybody and loaded everybody. I still don't have enough workers. I'm only at 50%. Awesome. So I need 2 worker trains. Because you are unbelievably slow. And out of fuel. Yes. Yes. Okay. I need fuel. I need a second one. It's great. It's great. We're going to be leaving this here, right here. So, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the very next video. All right. Bye.